Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Sure is.
It's a little show. We sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they grow up to be classy,
Yeah.
or if they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, H.Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day down here at Aunt Tootie's basement.
Yeah.
She's out at Home Depot looking for some new patio furniture
Okay.
for the living room.
Ah, that's great.
My co-host is coming at you from right next to me, unamused, as usual. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He's an international businessman. He's the guy turning Wall Street upside down, and the big firms are nervous. Give it up for Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
Only dealing in euros from here on out. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube, and as you know, those numbers are
Through the roof.
through the fucking roof. And then I would be a fucking jerk off, an asshole, a piece of shit, an idiot.
Don't you say it.
If I didn't mention the greatest website of all time, patreon.com/areyougarbage. Shout out to the Conti family, the Yam family, the founders, all the subsidiaries. They're doing the Lord's work over there at Patreon. Check it out.
Oh, we love you. And how about a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the Magic Man. He makes us all look good. Give it up for T-Bone McMuffin. It's Toby McMullen.
What's up, dudes? I'm stoked. This is going to be fun.
It's going to be a fun one.
I know why you're excited.
Guest came in hot today.
Oh, yes, he did. Came in looking real good, too.
Yeah, tight
Looked
little
like
body
he took
on
the
him.
super soldier serum. This kid's coming in toy. Gang, we could not be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest back with us today. This man is garbage royalty. He is a family member. He's on the wall, baby. I'm
Yeah,
telling you
I
right now.
know.
He's got keys to the house. I'm giving you that. All right. He's one of the stars over there in the Barstool universe. He has been educated in some of the finest schools and universities. He's from a fine American family, yet somehow, some way, he is the best example of nature versus nurture.
Sure. Yeah, he's a big old dirtbag, this one.
I don't care where you put him, folks. This weed's going to grow in the sidewalk. Give it up for the one, the only, Mr. John Feitelberg, everybody.
Yeah, Fights. What's up?
It
buddy?
is my fucking pleasure. I'm so happy. It's my first time in the studio.
I know, I
and
know.
I'm jacked up.
You do look tight. You look like
look good.
Yeah, look like you're about to be in the Eternals or something like that. The cousin that shows up.
I had some life changes recently. I stopped drinking for a bit. I've started drinking again, but I stopped drinking. It didn't take. It didn't take.
Took the weekend off.
How long did you stop?
I stopped
you're a
for
boozer.
2 months.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Wow.
which is it's a nice reminder. Like, hey, you're not an alcoholic.
Yeah.
I just went through. I was in the hospital and they were like, put your hands out. They were checking me for the shakes, and they're like, somehow you don't have the shakes.
Why were you in the hospital?
Pancreatitis.
What is that?
It's you drink too much.
Really?
Yeah.
Glad to see you
You're an
back boozing
alcoholic.
again.
Yeah, no, it's you poison. You drink poison for every night for a decade straight.
Yeah.
And eventually, your organs are like, hey, man, I don't know. You got to fucking
Wait,
chill
so
out a little bit.
you had to go to the hospital?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because here's the deal. Here's the fucking rub on pancreatitis. No test for it. So I'm just taking the word of doctors. They don't know.
These quacks, they don't know what's going on.
They were like, you got a stomach ache? I was like, yeah, it's real bad. Like,
Get the horse liver medicine out. Let's go, baby.
Like, can you feel it in your back? I
Ivermectin.
was like, yeah, I can feel it in my back. They're like, all right, you got pancreatitis. I was like, I don't fucking know if that's for her.
So what was the solution? Just cut back on the booze?
It was so the doctors at the HR
What the
HR.
hell's going on over there at Barstool?
He's at the barbershop. I came for some highlights and a colonoscopy.
The doctors at the ER were like, you can never drink again, never touch it again. And I was like, okay, like
You
whatever.
proved them wrong.
And then I went
John
to
Feitelberg story.
the second I got in there, I started tablespoon at a time. Every night, added one more, like that fucking like I think it's like a Russian story about carrying a 1 pound heavier pig up a mountain.
John, you can't do it. I'm telling you, you're not going to do it.
Chasing a chicken around 14th Street?
With a martini in your hand.
But just like I went to see a doctor 3 weeks later, and the doctor was like, first of all, now I gotta be honest, this doctor was in a basement. Like, this, like his office is in a basement. I took the elevator downstairs to see this doctor. Like, went in street level, hit down to sea level.
That's no good, dude.
No windows, no nothing.
Unless there's an alien being stored down there. That's fucking shitty. We take no insurance.
This sounds like a janitor. I'm not gonna lie.
They had 3 levels of security to get in, so they tell you a lot of things you don't want to hear in this office. But he's like,
hold on, wait.
3 levels of security.
So I guess the first one there was no one there, so there was a security desk, and that desk said take the elevator downstairs.
Is this? I'm sorry. Back this up. Is this a specialist?
Nope, regular primary care. My new primary care, because this guy's the fucking man. He tells you exactly what you wanted to hear. I literally was like, yo, can I sign you right now off the free agent block? Like,
yeah, let's take
I'm going to start coming here no matter what.
John, let me ask you a question. Are you having enough chicken wings every day?
I need at least 2 dozen out of you every day, John.
And he was like, he's like, what are you here for? And I told him, like, it's a follow-up from an ER visit. And he's like, okay, so what did they say? And I was like, they told me, like, I can never drink again. And he
get out of here.
But Doc, I got to be honest, I'm gonna fuck up some sponsorships.
He goes,
we're a New Amsterdam company, so
that's almost exactly what I told him.
I'm contractually
and it's almost
obligated.
exactly what the company told me.
I'm contractually obligated to have 9
you
more
better figure
teams.
this out, kid.
Hey, you cash your check. You got to drink it.
He goes, they told you what? He was very flamboyant, and I was like, he put his hip to the side like he was on Broadway.
Yeah.
They told you what?
Started shaking a Cosmo.
I was like, they said I can't drink. He goes, listen, I want you to live the best and most fulfilling life possible, and if you can't have a beer,
If you
when
you
want
at
a beer,
38, that's what happens. Okay.
He said, you can't have that. I was like, all right, that's fine. Like, whatever. And he was like, you can start drinking this weekend if you want. And I was like,
Jeez.
don't have to tell me
When did
twice.
Bravo open up a doctor's
Yeah.
So
office?
that was 2 weeks ago, and I've been off it for a little bit. I got off the piss for a bit. I got
Off the pit? What's that, off booze?
Yeah, off booze for a little
That's
bit.
trashy. Off the piss for a
No,
bit.
that's fucking British, bro. That's classy.
I'm off the drink.
Yeah, I'm
the drink's
the
bad.
drink. Then I quit dip too. Stopped chewing tobacco.
That's good.
That one's been 3 months.
But I saw you were smoking cigs.
Started smoking cigarettes. Bro, I was outside just leaning against your building smoking a cigarette before I came up here.
You should have called me. I
34
would've came
years
down.
old in 2021 started smoking. No,
That's
33.
crazy.
33 years old
The
in 2021.
middle of a fucking lung collapsing pandemic. He starts smoking Bernies.
Hi, I'm John Feitelberg, and smoking and ketamine turned my life around.
I told someone that.
Is your doctor in a basement? Because he should be.
I told someone that like braggadociously. I was like, yeah, I haven't had a drink in a while. Quit dip too. It's like, but I was like, I did start smoking cigarettes, and they were like, what? Like, it was.
That's crazy.
I was so proud to be like, I do have one vice that I just picked up. It's fucking the one that kicked out in the 90s.
It's the one the whole world got hip to in '88.
Kids going retro. I like it.
I've always been an old soul, you know.
Tie-dye shirts and unfilters. All right, we got to go back on this because I'm slightly concerned. So you weren't feeling well. Mm-hmm. All right. And so you went. How did you end up in the ER? Got that bad?
It was just
One night.
like it was. No, it was in the afternoon. It was actually during an interview.
Okay.
Fucking what's his name? Fucking was one who was like go to the hospital. It was.
So how long have you been acting? Screaming at a guy on Zoom.
Who plays Frodo?
Who plays Frodo?
Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood. Elijah Wood goes,
nerd
go
alert
to
over
the
there.
fucking hospital.
Elijah Wood told you to go to the
Like,
hospital.
all right, Elijah, fine.
Hey, he's
I
the
kept-
chosen one. You listen to that guy.
I kept going in the middle of the interview. Like I would just flex back. I go because it was like this.
Feitelberg
weird,
plays by his own fucking rules,
this
dude.
Weird pain in my back.
So what was Gandalf like? Did you get to keep the ears?
Dude, he refers to shooting Lord of the Rings like someone refers to going to Harvard, where it's like, I was up at school in Cambridge. He was like, yeah, I was at work over in New Zealand. We're like, we know what you were doing, dude. So you were filming Lord of the Rings.
Sure.
That's the worst.
I was doing some work in New Zealand. Yeah, we're aware.
Yeah, we all saw it. 2 Towers was awesome. What's your deal? So you didn't feel well.
So I didn't feel well. Just went to the hospital, and they kind of did all their shit. But here's what happened in the hospital.
You went to the ER. That's different.
Yes, ER.
All right. So what did they test you for? Check you out for? Give you like an MRI and stuff like that?
Nope. They got ultrasounded me up.
Okay.
Yep. And that was it. That was the only test they gave me. And they were like, all right, we're gonna put you in the hospital for a little bit.
Now, did they ask
they
how
put you
often?
in?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh. So they found something.
They found pancreatitis, acute pancreatitis. I want to be clear.
Supposedly.
yeah. So their fucking degrees say. I don't know. I have my own suspicions about what it was. I think I was just dehydrated. My dad and mom agree.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear some shit?
So does the insurance company.
Get them out.
My dad called me the morning after I got admitted. He goes, "Do you need to go to rehab?" I said, "No, I don't think so. I'm all set." And I went home the day
That's what a
after
guy
that.
who needs rehab would say. I'm all set.
I said, he goes, all right, just checking, and hung up. And then I go home the next day, and I'm home for 3 hours. He goes, you want a beer? I was like, bro, 20 hours ago, you called me asking if I go to rehab.
Yeah.
Now I'm on the couch in pain in my fucking hospital socks still. and you go, do you need a beer?
Looks like you could use a cold one there, man. Take some of that worry off your face.
But so they admitted me, and I fucked it. So doctors have this thing now where doctors don't wear white jackets anymore. I don't know if they ever did. I don't know if it's a TV or movie thing, but I can't tell who's a doctor and who
I'm
isn't.
bringing this whole system down.
They're all in
Now
fucking...
anybody can get a finger up my ass.
Yeah, well, you fucking jumped to the end of the story.
Wait, what?
Dude, so I'm in there for 2 days, right? They've taken my vitals probably 7 separate times, right? They come in, hook me up with the fucking blood pressure thing, put the fucking oxygen level thing on my finger, check my temperature, yada, yada, yada. One morning, this doctor comes in, and I just hit him with a, what's up, bro? And because he's in his scrubs. He's a young-looking dude in scrubs, figured he's a nurse. Pulls out his thing. He goes, actually, it's Dr. Timmeron. I was like, all right, whatever. Dr. Timmeron.
Business card?
No, just like
Facebook page.
You know what I mean? Like
Oh, okay.
and,
That's pretty official. Those
Those things are sweet.
draw-
Especially if you got your keys on there.
yeah, this is how he gets into fucking, I don't know, the morgue to fuck a body. And he's like, actually, Dr. Timmeron. I was like, all right, my bad, whatever. You know, and he talks to me for a little bit. And from that point forward, every time they took my vitals, they took it from my ass. And I think he was so pissed off that I called him bro rather than doctor.
What vitals are they taking in your ass?
My temperature.
Yeah, temperature, rectal.
Yeah,
It's the best way to do it.
They were doing.
That's how my mom did it.
From that, I had
Still
7.
Shout out to Patty.
I had 7 different mouth temperatures, and then my last 3 all fucking rectally. And at one point I caught him peeking around the corner. Right? I swear to fucking God. And we locked eyes.
Yeah, deeper.
We locked
Put
eyes.
the lipstick on him.
I'm you know the position you get in when you're getting things in your ass.
How would you say
And
no? Go mouth. Go mouth.
I'm gonna tell a fucking nurse what to do. During a pandemic, they're heroes.
That's
Okay.
true. It's very true. I've seen
You
on
could have
TikTok.
told him no.
Yeah, I walk out, tell a troop what to do too. No thanks. and he comes out. He's like, actually, he doesn't need it that way. He doesn't need it that way. And he goes, unless, do you care? And I was like, no, I don't care. Like, I just want to get the fuck out of here. But I wouldn't hate it if you, I don't know, maybe close that door because the door was wide open.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, shut this curtain in the middle of the curtain. She
If
shoved
we
it
didn't
up
do
my
it in the
ass.
waiting room, I'd prefer it.
It was like I could just see outside. I'm fucking fetal position. My boxer's down. I can just make eye contact with people walking through the hallway.
Nice.
You're fucking crazy.
That's bonkos. But you feel better.
Feel great?
You look great.
You have more life to you. You do.
That's unfortunate. I was really trying to do the other thing.
Yeah. It's really trying to go the other way with
Here's
it.
the thing, though. You look tight. You look like you've been working out. And this didn't happen in a couple weeks or a week.
Yeah.
It
did.
has?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't know, but every time we see him, he's got like a baggy sweatshirt on too, I think.
Maybe.
He might have just been hiding that tight bod the whole time.
Not showing it off in the office. I understand it.
I just took a sexual harassment quiz today, so no, I know when I'm around the ladies to keep the sweatshirt on. Whatever you call them. Training.
You want to fuck me? No.
I know you can't announce to the office now, I'd like to see more half-nude women in here.
Yeah.
That was an actual question.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, they use semi-nude, not half-nude, but it was, I'd like to see more semi-nude women around the office. It's
Was
not
it from a
something
radio station in the
can say.
70s?
Opie and Anthony running a fucking...
Can you take a coworker
They-
to a monster truck show?
They always feel like setups, because I remember I was getting a job at a supermarket. I had to take like a 30-question quiz of like, what would you do if you caught someone stealing? Have you? And I was like, this all...
Let them
who-
fucking go. You know what you pay me, right?
Exactly. But I'm like, who's answering the wrong question? Who are you
right.
tripping up to be like, yeah, I steal at work?
Yeah, I'd hate to admit it, but I didn't read any of the stuff I was supposed to read before I got to the common sense questions.
Yes, never.
But I used to work at GNC. I used to have friends steal stuff on purpose.
I
And
feel
then-
everybody stole everything from GNC.
Dude, GNC.
It was like everybody knew somebody. Like, my buddy works here and get you, 50 gallons of creatine.
I've never known anybody that worked at GNC, and that's complete garbage.
You are. Oh, dude, I worked at GNC. I worked at GNC in East Providence, Rhode Island.
Were you bigger? Were you yoked up at
I
the
was
time?
bigger, yeah.
Really?
I was like, I mean, I wasn't like a fucking, you weren't mistaking me for Mr. Olympia, but I worked out. and I would have friends come in and buy shit and then walk out the door and immediately come in and return it. Because once someone returns something, then it was opened and it's a food product.
It's
they're probably
done,
consume,
yeah.
So you can, and then we just all take it home.
Ah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, this is smart.
Look at 'em.
Saved a lot of college money.
I love it. Glad you're feeling good.
Thanks.
Right, you drinking a lot of water?
I always drink. All I ever drank was alcohol or water. I don't drink coffee. I don't
you
drink
get
soda. I don't drink
pancreatitis.
juice.
That's all you ever drink is alcohol. That's literally how you said that.
I'm a water
My
man.
mom didn't let us drink sugar as a kid. She's like, no, you just drink water. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, that worked out.
Got him this far.
The only sugar we could have was the Martinelli's, the fake champagnes. Yeah.
Shout out to
Special
'em.
day.
Every day's New Year's Day. I'll tell you that right now. When you got a bottle of Martinelli's. I like the apple grape myself, but
The apple grape?
yeah, they got an apple grape.
I don't even know what
combo.
flavors I had. I just had the,
Probably straight apple.
Probably straight
I
apple,
like
yeah.
you. I'm predicting straight apple family.
Yeah, right up the middle.
What do you drink? What is your
Cocktail.
preference?
whiskey.
Whiskey.
On the rocks, neat, just whiskey.
And you were having one or two of those about per day.
1 or 2 glass?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you weren't. It wasn't so you weren't drinking that much.
Oh, I was drinking more than
Yeah,
a glass.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He squaffed at the 1 to 2. He wasn't.
I thought you were saying, oh no, not that
Yeah,
much.
no, the pandemic, we were hitting it heavy. Pandemic, we were doing half bottle to a bottle a night.
Really?
I was like, world's going down, I'll go down with it for sure.
Go down. Yeah, hey.
With a fine single malt. All right. Well, that's good. They give you any pills or anything like that?
Nothing at all.
Damn.
Not a fucking thing.
All right. Well, get out.
They were hitting me with the Dilaudid while I was in though.
That'll
Yeah,
get
were
you.
they?
That'll get you.
Yeah, it'll get you fucking, you can't shit for a couple days.
Oh,
but,
yeah, bound you up.
Dude,
Real good.
I didn't even know what Dilaudid was, but then they were, what was it? I asked for more because I was still in pain.
Yeah.
And they're like, you can't do any more Dilaudid. We can give you morphine though. And I was like, oh, I'm above morphine. I thought morphine was the top of the pyramid. They were like, no, we'll give you morphine. I was like, yeah, hook that up. Sure.
Morphine's
Nice.
pretty good.
Morphine will get you going.
I had an
That,
angio.
that icy, warm feeling cooking through your body.
Feels like Christmas Eve all the time. It's so good. I had an angiogram not that long ago, and they
What's
were they go in through your arm to look at your heart.
yeah.
And they gave me they said I would be in a twilight sleep. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll be aware of it. You know what I mean? I get to enjoy it. I won't just be asleep. Hey, fucking real stingy with it. I'm like, yo, buddy, let's go. Fucking
Yeah, top me off over here. Make sure the next one's full, all right?
That's not 6 ounces, I'll tell you that right now. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, when somebody's controlling it and you're in a safe environment like that, woo!
That's how I want to do ketamine. Ketamine's hot in the streets now.
It's real. A lot of people are doing
Everyone's
ketamine.
talking about ketamine. I want someone who. It doesn't have to be like in a real safe environment. I'm not a pussy about it.
Could be a rave.
Basically, if you have ketamine right now, let's do it.
Yeah.
He has to go to the ER for pancreatitis. They say he might be an alcoholic. They put him in the hospital. He quits drinking for a couple of months.
Back on the horse.
Starts smoking. drinking. Now he's on the prowl for some K.
Some special K, baby. And I ain't talking Kellogg's.
When I went to that doctor's, my new primate care, I had a list.
He'll probably give it to you by the sounds of it.
So if I say something that might affect the pancreas, why don't you stop me? And just started listing stuff off. Mushrooms, weed. I was like, just going through the whole list.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you can do all that.
Now, a big thing, I always lie to them, because, I lie to myself a lot. But when they asked you how often do you drink and how much, were you completely honest with them?
Bro, they didn't even ask me anymore.
Really?
They're like, we got a pretty good idea, dude.
You got a bottle on you, so.
I tell the doctors I quit smoking a few months ago. That's my go-to.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When
I quit a few months ago.
How often do you go to the doctors?
I've been going a lot because I just got insurance, so I've been going through around. I'm getting all my shit done, getting the works, baby.
See, but you don't fucking ask questions. Like what's the thing they tell lawyers? Don't ask a question you don't know the answer to.
Yeah.
That's what you're asking doctors. This is my first time.
They need to know that.
No,
though.
they ask.
Why? Worst case scenario, you die.
This guy's walking the plank as it is. They need to know if he's. They
Yeah,
need to
that's
know
the
if
worst case scenario.
I know. So
He started making a couple of bucks.
That's not so
Hey, check
bad.
it out now.
The fucking that time visiting that primary care was my first time at a doctor since 2000 and
I haven't been to the doctor in a long time.
11.
Yeah.
That's what I was a little
2010?
surprised about. I would assume that you had nice insurance. And
I
that
do.
That you would go to a yearly checkup regularly.
Look at him. What do you tell? He looks like the bad guy in Sonic. What are you talking about? I'm not going to the doctor. This guy plays it fast and loose. He just asked you for ketamine.
I don't remember. I don't remember that bozo having those highlights. Woo, those things are nice.
This is sunnin', not highlights.
it?
This is the 80s, baby. Coming back at you.
That's the you have money and you're doing sunning? Aren't you sponsored by a salon as well?
He puts an air
She
on his
doesn't
legs.
do. Erica Fleischman Salon does not do color. She just does cuts.
Ooh.
But
I might have to go there.
Oh, she'll take care of it.
Did you have to? Is it part of the ingredients or the part of the steps of sun-in that you have to get the sun at a community pool? Is that usually how that works?
No. Here, you want to hear some real fucking garbage shit about sunning that I learned? You don't. It's not the sun that does it. It's
just
the
the chemical.
heat. So you can just do it with a blow dryer.
I think I knew that. I did think I knew
You
that.
can just
yeah.
fucking sit in your apartment and
Getting some fucking tips.
Do it in February if you want.
Dude, guys, I gotta say, it's not every day you meet a master. This is pretty excellent.
Yeah.
Are you looking for an assistant?
When it comes to golf, he was like born there. Like we've learned to operate in this world.
Yeah.
He's from there. You know what I mean?
This is Bane, Batman, the Joker, and the Riddler, all rolled into one with just a touch of Catwoman.
He plays by his own rules as Feitelberg.
This guy walked into the dojo with a black belt on him.
Y'all hiring?
Take on all of Cobra Kai and LaRusso all at once. Kippy, let's talk about our good friends over there at Ladder.
A ladder?
Yep, there's been a lot of shakeups in industries lately, and Ladder is doing that to the insurance game, baby.
Yeah. Before Ladder, if you wanted to get life insurance, you had to drive across town, sit through a stupid sales pitch, fill out a ton of paperwork. None of that with Ladder.
Nah.
You get fast, affordable term life insurance without ever leaving your home.
Term life, baby.
100% digital when you apply for $3 million or less in coverage. No doctors, no needles, no paperwork. You set it and forget it.
It's a couple of bucks right there.
I don't know if I'm contractually allowed to say that. So if you're between the ages of 20 to 60, widespread on that, 20 to 60.
Big range.
You need
it's a big demo.
You need coverage, and you want to team up with a company that's redeeming life insurance. Choose Ladder. Go to ladderlife.com/garbage today to see if you're instantly approved. That's Ladder, LADDER, life.com/garbage. Ladderlife.com/garbage. Do it.
Gang, this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Do you have anything in your life that's holding you back from being happy? Well, BetterHelp can help. You can start communicating with a professional licensed therapist in under 48 hours. It's not a self-help line, all right? It's nothing like that. We're talking licensed professional therapist in the privacy of your own home.
Yeah, you can log in anytime, anywhere, send a message to your counselor. You'll get a timely, thoughtful response.
Yes, you will.
Plus, you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions. You won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room, hear anybody talking, that whole thing that nobody hears you crying next door. You know what I mean? In fact, so many people have been using BetterHelp, they're recruiting additional counselors in all 50 states.
Look at that. They're hiring, baby.
They're booming. Business is booming over there at BetterHelp. Special offer for all you garbage listeners. You get 10% off your first month at BetterHelp.com/garbage. Not one time, two time. Your first month at
great.
BetterHelp.com/garbage. helixsleep.com/garbage. Do it.
Yeah. You know what I love?
Helix?
Ooh, you know I do. Shout out to the Helix mattress.
Love 'em.
And the good folks that work there.
Yes.
Because they take the guessing game out of picking a mattress.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. You
What's
used to
that?
go to the mattress store, walk around like a bozo,
Bozo.
lay on a bed that a bunch of other people have laid on.
Bunch of mouth
You don't know the
breathers.
last time they showered.
No.
Helix got you all straightened out. Take the quiz online, takes 2 minutes, matches you with the nice bed, whether you sleep cool, you sleep hot, or you sleep fat. I sleep fat.
And they got stuff for the big boys and
got
gals.
stuff for the big boys.
For the big gals out there, too.
Got my vote.
Me and my lady did it. They were nice enough to send us a mattress. So we took the 2-minute quiz. We got set up with the Twilight mattress. Game fucking changer, let me tell you. Best sleep I ever had in my life. I always had some idiot mattress that I got from my mom or somebody, a sister, stole from a college dorm room, something. First adult mattress I've ever had.
Look at you.
Home run, grand slam, best sleep of my life. So if you're looking for a mattress, take the quiz, order the mattress that you're matched to, comes right to your door, shipped for free. Never have to go to the mattress store again. Go to helixsleep.com/garbage, take the quiz, match it, send it, 10-year warranty. Best thing, you get to try it out for 100 nights risk-free.
What?
So even pick it up if you don't love it, but I'm telling you, it's got the Kippy seal of approval. You're gonna love it. Helix is offering up to $200 off all mattress
What?
orders and 2 free pillows for our listeners.
They're crazy over there.
At helixsleep.com/garbage. One more time, $200 off all mattress or up to $200 off all mattress orders. 2 free pillows for our listeners at helixsleep.com/garbage. Now back to the show. You were telling a story. I saw you posted on Instagram or whatever, a story of you drunk, eating a bunch of bananas, smoking cigs, and some guy goes, "Hey, Feets, I love you," and you're like, "It's fine, actually."
I didn't want that guy to go home thinking.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Might have been
There was a
Feitelberg.
video of that?
No.
I heard you tell the story.
No, you animated it,
just-
maybe.
Oh, yeah. That drawing was really cute.
Yeah, it looked like a fucking strung out Doug Funny, which is painfully accurate for what I really look
I
like.
got news for you, brother.
Been listening to the beats too much.
Yeah, I was at the bar. I just took a walk because people thought people were surprised by that part. Where like I go out for walks all the time when I'm with friends. I like need a break from hanging out with people, and I'll just go.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
That's weird. I think that's one of those things like you get a little fucking your social battery gets a little drained. You're like I'm gonna go for a walk.
How long are these walks?
Not too long, 10 minutes.
I guess I go out to smoke a lot.
Yeah.
Not everybody smokes.
What do you do? Go around the block?
Yeah, go around the block. Go pop in a convenience store, slam a water, eat a banana. I'm embarrassed of the healthy things I do in my life. So that's why I was like sitting by the trash barrel instead of in front of the
I love
bar
how
I was
you
at.
you take a 5-minute break from drinking for
Yeah.
a decade, and you think a banana is a healthy thing. Like if you were just like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go grab a banana real quick," no one's gonna be like, "What are you
No,
doing?
I think
what are you,
people
a
would be
health
like,
nut,
"What the fuck's
Feitelberg?"
wrong
I don't want
with
the
you?"
bartender to see me.
Yeah. So I was hanging out on the corners on the corner of 28th and 3rd, and I was just like I didn't want to be in front of the bar because they'd see me.
You
But
hang
I-
out over there a lot, right?
Yeah. That's over the factory. Our bar.
I saw him at a show there.
I was
Yeah.
I just did that show 2 weeks ago.
It's a great spot. That bar.
bar, yeah.
Yeah, I was walking out of the show, and he's sitting there. He's got like fucking 9 potato skins in front of him with the whole family. He's like, Foley! I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here?
It's like when I take like a multivitamin at the office, I do it like under my desk because that's weird. You
Tell
can't-
everybody it's ketamine.
if you're doing like I'll stand up
Keep
and
the
ask
rep
for an
up.
Adderall, but I don't like if I'm fucking doing like healthy shit because then people are like, oh, it becomes a thing with your friends like, oh, look who's trying to better himself. It's embarrassing.
Doing lines of emergency.
That's all you, dude. No one,
Yeah,
no
you're
one
psycho.
thinks
Why are
that.
you telling me I got a weird brain?
I was curious.
Yeah, no, we're good.
I was curious. What did you have for breakfast this morning?
Hold on, put a pin in that for a second.
Okay.
You were just talking about taking the pills. Do you take? What's the order of the pill? Is it water then pill or pill
probably
and
puts
then
them in his
water?
ear.
Pill water.
Pill water.
Pill water. Yeah.
Pop a pill,
What are you
drink
fucking? What is it like putting milk in cereal? That's insanity. If you're doing the
people-
water in the milk.
A lot
Water
of
in the
people
pill.
do it. It's to me, it's like a fish. You just take it in everything.
We
Like,
just spoke with Mr. Jim Norton, who takes a sip of the water and then sucks the pill in and then swallows it.
and a lot of people in the comments were saying that's what they do.
That's insane.
I know.
Okay,
That's
that's
insane.
what I do with salty treats.
Wait, what?
Or actually, no, I still go food first. I like goldfish, Cheez-Its, shit like that. I put a handful of the Cheez-Its or the goldfish in my mouth, and then while they're in there, I have a sip of water.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's classic
A
bite and sip, of course.
Yeah, you got to bite and sip.
That's how those snacks are supposed to be
Oreos, I'll do it with
Of
everything.
course.
Dude,
Want
Kevin.
to kick it up a notch? Do it with an ice cold fucking Coca-Cola. That'll blow your
What I'm
fucking
saying
head.
My mom would be pissed.
What I'm saying is they go drink first,
then-
then pill.
No, it's
crazy.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
You're a dry pill man. I assume that if you needed to, right?
I can if necessary. Okay. You know, I have bottles of water around the house, so
Is that really good? Lock on the bathroom door at the bar. We can get it down real quick. What did you have for breakfast?
For breakfast today, I had I just do like smoothies.
Okay.
I have prepackaged smoothies.
Well, that's healthy. That's
that I
good.
did myself. A little kale, a little
Wait,
spinach.
prepackaged, what do you mean?
Like I just put them in. I put like little bags in the freezer, and then
Of the actual already smoothie or
No,
of just the
food.
ingredients?
And then I put it in a blender.
I don't know,
That's pretty
John. That
good.
sounds
Yeah.
pretty healthy and pretty responsible.
It is.
And
It's
pretty
unfortunate.
lame.
It's
guy's a
awful.
dork.
It's awful.
We got a narc over here.
Just to be clear, when I go to ask me what I have before I go to fall asleep, that's a totally different
yeah,
thing.
it's like 10,000 Skittles or
Sour
something.
Patch Kids.
Sour Patch
I got a
Kids.
bag. I got a fucking pocket in my bed sheets that I fill with Sour Patch Kids and Justin's peanut butter cups, and I just kind of roll over while I watch TV in bed and I eat that shit.
Just, that's a classy peanut butter cup, though,
Dude,
Justin.
those Justins.
About $9 a
Yeah,
clip.
they'll blow your fucking hair back.
Dude, people try and argue with me. They say Reese's are better.
Oh, those
It's
things
not
are
even
unbelievable.
close.
Yeah, it's not.
It is Justin's in a.
All
Now,
the-
Reese's is
all-
fine. I'm not
They're
anti-Reese's.
Listen,
Reese's are great.
the best. But Justin's is so
All the-
smooth.
it's all
you
better.
can
All
taste
the-
the money in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can.
yeah,
You
yeah.
feel the crack. It's not a Reese's will bend in your mouth. A Justin's cracks. And I'm a dark chocolate guy too.
Dark chocolate's nice.
Yeah, dark chocolate.
They do it good.
You do come from a good family, so that makes sense.
It's true.
Dark chocolate just happened one day. It was like I was a milk chocolate.
For me, it was for like Europeans.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
Yeah, I think that. How about how long have you been on the dark
2-3
chocolate?
years ago.
Yeah, that makes
Something
sense.
like that.
You too, right? Around 30?
Yeah,
That's usually-
the
that's
dark
usually when you
chocolate,
wake up.
dark chocolate with sea salt, the whatever, will blow your fucking hair back. That's how when I quit smoking, I would just do like 3 of those a day.
It's like a month.
I want everybody to know I'm back smoking again.
That's like
Still on the dark chocolate?
No, I'm off.
Oh wow!
I'm a man of one vice, okay?
dark chocolate's tight. When you were a kid, that shit was like, it might as well have been cat food.
right. It was poison.
Fucking brutal.
There was the Hershey had a dark, and I remember, it was like eating ashes or something.
I even remember when my mom would be making chocolate chip cookies and she'd be using the semi-sweet morsels, having a handful of those before they were in the cookie. Like, what the fuck is this?
You know how bad something has to taste for like a kid to be like, no, I'm not doing the candy.
Yeah.
And that somehow they found the ingredient to that, but then it switches. It's like that thing in your brain where cilantro. Is it cilantro?
Yeah.
Some people
Yeah,
taste like soap.
Yeah, I taste soap.
You do. I do
It's
too.
more
I don't
soapy
do
for me,
cilantro.
yeah.
Don't do it.
I used to hate it. Now I love it.
Oh, I didn't know that gene could flip.
Yep.
Still smoking cigs, though.
we all want to burn one down. I got a pack.
What cigarettes do you have? Probably
I
American
just have
Spirits.
because I'm not even like back on cigarettes. I started smoking.
Is it American Spirits?
No, they're Marlboros.
Marlboro
Okay.
Lights.
Yeah. They're not reds.
All right,
Gentlemen over here.
I thought I was going to say American Spirits. I was like,
I heard those take like 25 minutes to smoke. I'm a fast
brutal.
smoker. I got to get in and get out. Just get my buzz on.
bananas to eat. Yeah, sure. I understand. I got bananas to eat and doctors to see. I got pancreatitis, for God's sakes.
All right. This is
What
a
a-
fucking bonkers.
What a
one.
tornado.
This kid's nuts.
This kid's
Also, too,
brutal.
I've said because we obviously you were one of the. I think you were the second Barstool person we had on.
I think it's after Kate.
After Kate,
Yeah.
then you, and then we've had a bunch obviously afterwards. But you are still. Anybody asks who we've had, especially from Barstool, you came on and you were like, "There's no way." The only person to ever come on the show in the fucking 2 years we've been doing it or whatever, who's come on and said, I just want to state there's no way I'm garbage. That's what he said. He goes, there's absolutely no way I'm going to be garbage.
He's a madman.
And within 14 seconds of meeting him, I'm like, you're nuts.
Have you wet the bed recently?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Nothing.
No. I went to bed in a long time.
Pandemic?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't know for sure.
We don't have all these.
But-
I don't have all my data in front of me.
Yeah, I think it's been a while.
Okay.
There's a stain on my new mattress, but I think it's sweat.
Sweat's not yellow.
I'm pretty sure it's like a sweat.
What were you doing, burpees?
So
in bed?
I got a new mattress during the pandemic.
It's a Helix mattress, by the way. Everybody.
Is it nice?
It is a Helix.
Promo code garbage.
And I stripped the bed recently, and I was looking at it, and I was like, where the fuck did that come from? Because I don't remember. Look, I just got a stain on my new mattress, and I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
Where it came from? Who amongst us?
Unfortunately, we can't leave it at that. So let's say here's the bed. About where would it be if an average-sized human being was
Is it in the
laying on
genital
that
region?
bed?
Or is it in the head, genital, or feet region?
I was gonna say nipple. It's nipple region.
That's
So
top.
you're lactating.
That's good news.
Now it's a bigger. Let's say broad strokes, vaguely nipple to knee.
That's the middle third. That's why your penis
Yeah.
is in there.
My penis is in the area, but it's also where I sweat the most. It's also covering all my sweat glands.
I'm going pee.
Yeah.
Without even putting eyes on it, I'm going pee.
Plus, to be honest, I don't really care where it is in the bed because this screwball probably sleeps in all different weird positions.
Upside
I actually
down.
very, very often, I would, and by very often I mean 90% plus, I sleep on the couch.
Really?
Yeah, my air conditioner in my bedroom broke, and that was back in April, May, June, start of
Just been
summer,
couching it.
and I just didn't feel like fixing it, and I haven't fixed it to this
You
day.
can get a new one, right?
Sure can. That's a whole thing, though. Yeah,
Wow.
I'm a big couch sleeper. I've been a couch sleeper for a
yeah,
long
I'm
time.
a huge
Oh,
couch sleeper,
of
too.
course.
I hate. As a kid, I used
The
to hate
couch
when
is
my
really big.
It is a big couch. I love it.
As a kid, my dad and my mom were the kind of people who'd be like, "Wake up, go to bed." I'm like, "No, I'm in bed. Where I
Same
fell
thing.
asleep, I am in bed. I'm
I would
fine.
get
Don't
woken
worry
up
about
every
me."
night at like
It's
10:45 or 11 or something.
infuriating.
Like, go up to bed. I'm like, I'm fucking snoozing.
Yeah,
here.
how about you guys go to bed?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
the asleep one here. Don't wake that guy up and tell me to go to bed.
You know what's a real good time? You're laying on the couch on your side and you're facing out. It's the middle of the night. And you do that roll over and throw the leg over the couch, over
Yeah.
like the pillow. Woo! It's like a month in Switzerland. Fucking good night.
Okay, so what's the stain situation on the couch?
Couch is good.
Couch is soaked.
Couple of spots of melted chocolate, but that's.
Also,
Come
by
on,
the,
who-
also by the sweat glands.
I have for sure fallen asleep with like a peanut butter cup or some bunch of crunch.
You're like an alcoholic toddler.
That's crazy. He's nuts.
You don't smoke weed, dude. Do you smoke weed?
Not really, no.
You take edibles?
I did for a while, I spent like a month last January on edibles, and I go to bed so late that I go
What
to
time
bed
do you go to
at
bed?
3 a.m.
Every day?
give or take, yeah.
And then what time you got to be at the office?
Whatever.
Yeah.
you have a
there's-
blanket?
What time do you get there? Ballpark.
10ish.
Do you have a blanket on the couch with you?
Yeah. I keep a
pillow.
comforter over
Do
by
you
the
add a
couch.
pillow from the bed?
Yep, and a pillow from the bed.
A pillow from the bed on the couch
Yeah.
is next level
Yeah,
royalty.
That's
shit.
sick day shit. That's fantastic.
I'm like a fucking old Irish alcoholic who
Love it.
like they're in the middle of a divorce, but they don't have the courage to tell everyone. That's a little Jack Donaghy there.
Shout out to Donaghy.
But fuck, what were we saying before that?
You get up, you go to bed at 3.
Oh yeah, with the edibles. I was taking them at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then zonking out, and then the next day I'd fucking drag ass all day. And I couldn't figure out why, and I was like,
were
I think
still high.
I was like, I think I'm like in the middle of like a real depressive spiral. And then finally, someone was like, "Dude, I think you've just been high."
Yeah, you've just been high from it.
I was like, "You're right.
I'm only doing 400 milligrams a day. What the
I
hell?
was high on edibles until 7 p.m. every day, and it was killing me."
Plus, your insulin's probably fucking going up and down, left and right. All right, let's get into some questions.
Some Are You Garbage questions.
Yes.
Guys, so as you know, when you join the Patreon, we will answer your garbage question on air. It's just the best way to do it because we have so many submissions. And we got a couple of heaters for Mr. Feitelberg right here.
Yeah, talk about lucking out. You got one of the best right here.
I know. This guy's bonkos. All right, this one's from Hugh. Haven't had a question yet. Ever apply for a job and that you did not have the qualifications or experience for? Feitelberg just left.
Might be a little snag over at Lenox Hill Hospital.
Bro, that's the hospital I was at. You nailed it.
Really, you were in Lenox Hill?
Yeah.
Ooh, very classy.
Yeah, I went to the ER in Greenwich Village, and then they put me in the hospital up there.
Did they take you in an ambulance from there to there? Really?
Yeah. not
my
not with the woo-woos going though. Just like that's like they just put me in the, they just put me in and then when we get there, right,
kid's
the
fucking
ambulance
crazy.
The ambulance
You're nuts.
I'm sorry. What are the woo-woos?
the alarms.
And did you ask the driver to do that?
Sirens. Yo, when we got there, the fucking ambulance driver goes, "Sorry it took so long." I was like, yeah,
I wasn't allowed to hit the woo-woos.
If only there's a fucking magic button in that car to get us fucking there faster.
You're not dying. You're just an alcoholic. I can't turn on the woo-woos legally.
Dude, you've ridden in an ambulance. That's fucking
Like 2 weeks ago.
Bro, I was in the ambulance 2 weeks before that too.
For what?
Same, no, it was the same route. I was going from the Lenox Hill ER to Lenox Hill. I woke up one morning just looking like a pelican. I had this huge fucking like goiter in my neck. They never got to the bottom of that one.
Dude, take an Uber. You call the ambulance?
I wanted to. No. I live by the Greenwich Hill ER.
Okay.
And I just walked there, and then they transferred me again from there to the hospital on the Upper East Side.
Jesus Christ.
So you've been in an ambulance twice.
You think I've been hitting 911 on myself? Hello? I will fucking
It's
die in my
Feitelberg
apartment
again.
before I call 911. I promise you that.
You're the only 30-year-old that needs a life alert. Yeah, fuck. Feitelberg's down again.
What the fuck?
But you've been in an ambulance twice in the last 6 months. That's a correct?
Yes, correct.
That's a new question.
This kid's fucking.
When was the last time you were in an ambulance?
This kid,
For what?
this kid's worth every penny. This kid's fucking gorgeous. He's gold.
I never thought of it like that. That is so trash.
Most people go their whole life. Most normal people go their whole lives without ever being in an ambulance.
Oh,
You did it
man.
twice recently. One for you don't know the reason, and the other one's for drinking too much.
I bet, dude. Even if I'm dying, I'm taking a cab. I'm not getting a. Because you're looking as they're going by, you're like, I wonder what's going on here. It don't look nice.
No, it's
No,
not.
they're fucking all over. It's not like in the movies.
Yeah, it's not
It's
comfortable.
a bumpy ride. Yeah.
Plus, nobody moves for you in this city.
Yeah. Dude, especially without the woo-woos. You're fucking sitting in traffic
Yeah, woo-woo.
at like 5 p.m. on a Wednesday trying to get uptown. Takes fucking forever.
All because
And
you
also,
because you like whiskey too much.
Just so you know, a gurney, not comfortable at all.
Yeah,
you got
no.
metal bars just getting shoved up your back and ass the whole ride. It's fucking brutal. Brutal.
Hey, can I get some ketamine at least for the ride?
Something to take the edge off.
But to answer the question, I have never applied for a job that I wasn't qualified for. There was a time earlier on when I moved to New York where I was like, guess what?
How old were you when you moved to New York?
It was like 5-6 years ago now. So
Okay.
like
And
20s.
Did you come to work for Barstool? Or no?
Yeah. So like, the whole company moved down here. I think it was 5.5 years ago. We'll call it something like that. And it's probably a year or two into it, and I was just like, I'm not doing anything. This sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And my idea was that I am going to join a Big Brother program. So I tried to join a Big Brother program in Brooklyn,
That poor bastard.
and I applied.
I tried.
I applied, and they were just like, "Nah, we don't think you got what it takes, kid."
Really?
Yeah. It's like, I just want to hang out with a homeless kid. And they were like, dude, there has to be a better role
You got
model
to draw
than
the
you.
line somewhere.
I want to hang out with a homeless kid.
But they're not homeless.
I'm trying to find someone who's on my wavelength.
I'm trying to learn a couple pointers from
I was
this
like,
kid.
look, I'm just trying to get someone to keep me on the straight and narrow. Don't you have a 7-year-old who's home alone?
Jesus. I'm not sure you know what the Big Brother program is.
I'm looking for a kid to straighten me out a little bit.
Like, look, I've been drinking too much on Friday nights. I need a reason to take it easy, get up on a Saturday morning, hang out with a child in a park. And they were like, bro.
Yeah, that's what parents want. Is Feitelberg sniffing around?
Hey, lady, I saw Sleepers last night, and I feel guilty.
It wasn't technically Big Brother, but I honestly forget what it was, but that was the general gist.
They didn't
of
want.
it.
They didn't want your kind.
Yeah, they were like, well, you are.
Wait, it wasn't Big Brother, Big Sister?
No, it was like I could,
The other guy?
I could probably figure it out, but it was you just hung out with him on Saturdays.
Stepdaddy.
And it was like a.
Hear it, this guy'll do.
We take any dirtbag off the street.
Yeah, dude, that's even more trash. That's what I'm saying. And off-brand Big Brothers, Big Sisters, you couldn't get in? How'd GNC hire you? Who'd you lie to get in there? That's what I want to know.
God
Fucking
damn.
shirts on backwards, you're wandering around. Oh, my God. This kid's fucking screwballs.
It's nuts. This one's appropriate. This is from Dallas. Ever had a credit card with your favorite sports team logo printed on it?
You got a Red Sox card, right?
I've never had that because I've always thought that was garbage.
Yeah.
It's a great question.
Yeah,
I've never had that. I can't tell you the credit card scheme I used to run, though.
Of course. First off, get yourself a little brother.
I never asked the kids for ID.
No, back when I was in college, and actually it was like right post college, I was working at bar, so I was making like $500 a month. Had no goddamn money.
$500 a month?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And
I hope they gave you a raise.
and we had no fucking money, and I used to get it was like at the start of. Like the Visa fucking gift cards.
Sure.
So it's like those were just getting started.
This is right up my alley. I love a good Visa gift card scam. Lay it on me.
People didn't really realize what they were.
Sure.
So I'd get like $15 gift cards, go into a bar.
Oh, yeah. I think we might have talked about this on your show. Yeah.
I'd get
Big fan of that.
Yeah.
Oh, they wouldn't run them.
Well, they just run it to make sure there's like there's like $1 on there.
And then I drink and then I just leave.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
that's
scum shit.
Scum shit.
I can't believe the Big Brothers didn't want you.
I've been paying for that ever since I started making money. Where like now I tip through the roof.
Sure.
But back in Southie in 2010 to 2014. No,
you had a 4-year run?
2010 to 2012.
Okay.
There were some bartenders who probably got fucked. I apologize.
Sure. Hey, it happens. It's every man for himself. They were desperate times back then.
Visa's still looking for him. Can't go near the Capital One building.
The gift card bandit struck again. This time it was at O'Malley's Saloon.
There's some bartender with valued customer on his kill list.
When I find that son of a bitch.
John Q. card holder.
We were going to ask you, what is your credit card situation now? Do you have good credit?
I have good credit right
You have
now.
good
I can
credit?
tell you exactly what my credit is right now.
Please go ahead. But your credit score or how much credit you have?
Well, how much credit do you have?
I don't know what that means.
Like, what's your credit card limit? Like, if you could, like, 10,000, 5,000, 2,000, 10,000.
Yeah.
10?
10.
All right. I thought it'd be more, but okay.
I don't ask. I don't spend. My credit card, I just pay it right away.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've never like. I don't need any more than that. I don't like a bottle of whiskey is $40.
One a day, though. That gets up there.
Do you have an American Express card?
I do not. I've never applied for one.
Really?
I don't really spend money that much. So I have my credit score. I don't know that. I don't know what those things mean. So my credit score, whatever. But yeah, that's it's.
Okay.
I think it's 10.
That's good. That's good. We both just got ours increased. For a long time, he was $500 and I was $200. But we just got it increased. I got
that a Visa Bucks card? your mom has to add money to it every month.
These are little guys. little Kickstarter, little
It was
training.
bad.
wheel.
That's what everybody said. Like I just kept getting denied, and they were like, "You have to get one of those prepaid ones where you put like $500 on it, then spend that $500."
I didn't have a bank account up until I think 5 years ago was when I had an actual
bank account.
Yeah,
Dude, see, I had in college, I had one of those like emergency credit cards that like I didn't use for emergencies because I'm not a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
And I'd use it for everything. And then when my mom realized I started using it for everything, she stopped paying it, but never told me. So when I was like 30 years old, I had awful credit. And I was like,
because of all that.
I was like, I've never even had a credit card. How can I have bad credit? And then my mom was like, oh, yeah, you have like $4,000 from college you owe back. I was like, what the fuck, lady? You weren't going to tell me about any of this at any point?
That's pretty crazy.
I respect the move. I like.
Yeah, that's fucking chestnut checkers.
I like that she puts the screws to you.
Yeah.
It's good to know that somebody out there is.
She's like, what, you thought you were going to the movies on me all college? I was like,
Fine,
yeah.
I'll ruin the next 7 years of your life. I don't care. You think I care, John? I don't care.
I hope Wedding Crashes was good.
Because it's going to cost you $14,000 now, okay?
Did you enjoy fucking Couples Retreat, John Henry?
That was an all right movie.
It was when I went to see Alone. It was one of the more depressing asks you'll ever see to a 16-year-old working in a movie theater.
You at least got to buy 2 tickets to that one. Let me get 2 for Couples Retreat. You don't say 1.
Listen here, you little lady who shots a Hot Topic. Fucking run the card, run the ticket. I'll get the fuck out of your face.
That's with Vince Vaughn, right?
Yes.
It's no breakup, but it's all right.
Yeah,
No, it's all right. Favreau's in it.
Bateman.
Phase on Love?
Malin Ackerman, Phase on Love, yeah.
I love Phase on Love.
It's a great
Wrong
movie.
with him.
All right, let's see here. This is one we wanted to talk. Do you put this was a big divisive one a few weeks or last week. Do you put your pants on?
I weighed in on this one.
Okay. Do you put I forget. Then you're Team Foley.
I am.
You
I think I'm with you.
Underwear, socks, pants.
He probably goes socks and then gets in the shower. Knowing this fucking psycho.
Puts a pot on his head. Who knows what this guy does?
I put my tub socks on.
shower. Wait, so what do you do?
Actually, I usually go, okay, here is the thing. I usually go socks first.
Before underwear?
Before underwear.
Oh, this guy's fucking... how do you get kookier than that?
Because here's the deal. I don't take the time. I don't have good towels. You know, like some towels dry and some towels don't?
I just bought good towels.
Okay. So
they came today.
But good towels are usually shit towels. Like the nice...
I use Brooklyn and they're fantastic promo code garbage.
A Brooklyn is a nice towel.
You don't like the thick, fancy ones that are soft. You like one with a little bit.
I like to use a fucking sandpaper. That'll get it off you. And
get it off you.
Yeah, the water.
That's crazy. This guy's out of 10 all the time. I don't get the water off you like it's bad or something.
He's a crazy person.
Take an extra 10 seconds.
No, I don't have the time.
Get it off you.
I feel like you have mini trampolines in every room of your apartment.
He's like a lemur. Like he's like on the fridge and then on the door and then sleeping on the couch. He's at the hospital. He's not at the hospital. He's everywhere.
You should be running a chocolate factory in England. Because this guy's fucking screwy. Holy shit.
All right. But here's what happens. I don't fucking dry. I hate drying. I hate taking the time to dry. So when I get dressed, I'm usually still damp.
Me too.
I'm damp at worst. I'm damp, okay? I'm not wet, but I'm damp.
Sure.
Now, if you get dressed damp, if you put your underpants on damp, you kind of, it just keeps that dampness in.
It's
I know what you're talking about.
It's for a long time.
It's swampy almost all
but
day.
But the socks are the same for me. The socks are the hardest thing to put on if they're a little damp.
But the feet are the easiest thing to dry. The feet dry fast. The foot's a quick dry.
There's a method to his madness. I'll give him that.
So what I do is when I put my socks on, I sit on my bed naked, obviously.
You're out of the shower.
I'm out of the shower.
You're not 100% dry or you are dry?
I'm not 100% dry. But I sit in my bed, and because when I'm sitting down, I guess fucking everything opens up. The sheets dry.
Your asshole.
The asshole, the whole undercarriage, the whole thing gets
Your
dry.
sheets are probably a mess, dude.
Why? It's fucking clean. I just got out of the shower. I just scrubbed it up.
I don't
it's
know.
the cleanest my asshole ever is post-shower.
I would
Sure.
start there, maybe with the stain investigation.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
It is always where I sit in that area right there.
There you go.
But it fucking
That's taint juice.
It absorbs everything because if you get dressed damp,
I
it
understand.
fucking ruins your day.
The asshole's always the wettest.
It's always the
gooch,
wettest.
the
But when
whole
you
thing,
sit down, and sometimes I'll be nice about
He's
it.
got a
Sometimes,
good point.
Sometimes I'll lay the towel down and I'll sit on the towel. But
The towel's already wet though, and
it's not the best. You usually go. It's best to go comforter. Comforter, because the comforter's a shapeshifter too. It'll get in there.
It's like foam.
It's like Terminator 2 metal.
Dude, that poor memory foam will never forget.
Yeah, I just want to say, you guys are both skinny dudes. As a fat guy, what you're talking about, this is a life or death scenario. I have to make sure everything is arid dry down there. I use a hair dryer. That's how I do it. I make sure everything's dry, and then I have
Puts a little sun in it.
You're like those.
It's not the sun. Newsflash. Little trick of the trade. It's just the heat.
My pubes got tips. My taint looks like an 80s skateboard movie.
It is
Playing for keeps over here, boys.
It is, but that move, you see that a lot with old guys at the gym. You don't see it a lot with the younger fellas. That's a nice move.
It's a great move.
If you got the time, because it takes a little while. It's also a little dangerous.
For me, it's necessary and it's
What
worth
heat
it.
setting are you cooking on?
High. Oh,
On
yeah.
hot, too?
Blast it out. Yeah.
Not even warm? Hot's
No, hot.
dangerous.
You're going like 5?
I need it dry. People's lives depend on this. If that starts getting sweaty and starts kicking up,
I just
you ruin Thanksgiving.
It would be uncomfortable. The heat. That seems like too much heat.
I like to
I
burn
run
a
a
little
little
bit.
hot down there to begin with.
listen, you do that and then you get the
WD-40.
it comes a layer of acrylic and then a terracotta. No, you get the spray. What's it called? What's the
Deodorant.
The powder.
Dr. Bronner's. Or,
No.
no, sorry. Dr. Scholl's.
Talcum powder.
Not talcum powder, but Gold Bond.
Gold Bond.
Spray, they got spray Gold Bond now.
Is that? I think that stuff's not good, right? That's all that. That's really bad. I think.
Yeah, whatever. Feitelberg's doctor said it was okay.
Told me over some martini.
He was hand feeding me Molly at the time.
I'm a big. I haven't done it, but there was a stage in my life where I was the big. We used just the Johnson & Johnson baby powder, but it was like you fucking open that bad boy up and just squeeze her down.
So good.
It was. I had one summer.
Doesn't make sense to me at all. It's like shoving
You've
a cupcake
never
down
used
there.
it?
It's crazy.
You've never done it?
No.
Keeps it fresh and dry.
If
Was
there was a
killing people
Dwayne
from
Reed
what we
across
found
There
out.
would be a pancake down there by the time I was done.
That's a devolve bit.
It is. In fact, just talking about it is going to get me back on the train, get me hooked again.
Get the spray, baby. Get the spray.
It's fucking divine.
It's fantastic.
You can get like the menthol flavored too. Fucking scented, whatever you call it. Feel you get that cool rush. It's fucking nice.
But let me tell you what I don't do is sit on my bed and let the fucking sheets dry my ass.
Well, he's sleeping on
which
the
is
couch.
what you do, you fucking psychopath.
That's true.
And you put your socks on while your noodles hanging out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Here's the immediate flaw with that. What if you got to go back into the bathroom? What if you have to go near where your wet feet stepped? Have you ever put fresh socks on, then stepped in water, and then gone and put your shoes on? Night's ruined.
I think it's a little more wet for you.
I'm gonna say no. It looks like I did cannonballs in the shower. When I walked
Yeah,
out.
he's probably a wacky.
But
wacko.
even though it was insulting, Kevin is correct. It is very wet when I get out of the shower.
It's wet. There's been a time or two. There's been a time or two where I put a fucking wet sock into a shoe, but it's rare. It's rare.
When did the underwear go on in this process?
Right after the socks.
Okay.
So the underwear sitting next to me while the socks go on.
Okay.
And then as I get up from bed, boom, on the pants on.
Okay. All right.
And then it's because I'm a long sock guy.
That's true. He's a long sock guy.
If you go ankle socks, you can
Well,
put
this
them on
is
whenever
what I forgot we talked about this. He goes, I'll give it to you. You can go ankle sock, you can go pants, and then ankle socks. And then I said, well, for the past, 20 years of my life, I've only worn ankle socks.
Yeah.
And he's like, that is insane.
That like fifth graders do that.
No, I was going to say that I didn't know that you were a full sock guy. I find
full sock guy.
Exclusively full sock.
I find it incredibly triggering and disturbing, and it's freaking me out.
Why?
Who's still a long sock guy since the fucking ankle sock hit
The ankle sock is fucking.
But his is more of a fashion choice as well.
Yes.
He does the cuff. Does
the cuff on what?
On his jeans. So he's got the cool sad boy shoes. Check them out next time they restock. He's got the cool shoes. He does like the cool canvas shoe. Like
Yeah.
you wear like shoes like that all the time.
I
lot.
got a lot of sneakers.
Yeah, and then he does a pair of high socks and then cuffs the pants. So you see the yeah, he's cool. He's a cool guy. He's crazy.
Check me
He's
out.
Trash.
Check me out in Murray Hill this weekend. I've been looking fresh. All right, I'll give you that. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I still think it's weird that you wear high socks.
There are times where sometimes I wish I had any. Like I don't even have any ankle socks.
Come over to my house. I got plenty.
I could just buy. I could get some right now, and they'd be at my apartment by the time I got
you're
home.
home, yeah.
But I don't know. I'm lazy. I
Big
don't.
ankle sock guy. Can't go. I got a couple pairs of high
Yeah,
socks
see, that's
because
what
I'm a
saying.
gentleman.
I think it is part fashion that you like the high socks.
For sure.
It's also half crazy, too. You got that from when you were a kid. I bet you were a pull them all the way up kid, weren't you?
No, I was. There was a phase in my life. That's why I said to you, it's for fifth graders and people in Ocala. Is the ankle sock. I used to fucking.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. He's proper. Sometimes I just stare at him as he's talking. I'm like, this guy's nuts.
Ocala's
I'm
just-
talking to a crazy person right now.
Ocala's is where we got abortions in college.
All right, so hold on. I have a question that you might be able to weigh in on. Do you remember before? I think we might have talked about this before ankle socks really dropped. mid to late 90s is when they really fucking
Yeah.
They
Right.
really dropped and they were like readily available everywhere.
5th grade time.
Did you ever have to make your own ankle sock?
Oh yeah.
How did you do it?
Hell yeah.
Did you like
I'll
a
fucking
lot of
pop
people
it up
would
right here.
you pull it up and then roll it down
Hell yeah.
like that. That was a good one. That was good.
Yeah, it ends up your foot ends up looking like an uncircumcised dick.
It's true. What I would do was sometimes
I would steal my mom's and rip the little ball off.
What?
Yeah, like a little.
How many pairs of little ball socks do you
that's a lot.
Is your mom a candy striper?
That's crazy. Does she exclusively wear those?
Your mom a backup singer for Frankie Valli? What the fuck?
High school Japanese girl.
That's crazy.
Had a whole drawer of them.
Also, what grown woman wears those? What mother wears those? I can see she was 7.
They were sporty. They were when she wore her sneakers and her shorts. She had little ankle socks, and they had like a little puff ball on the back.
We know what you're talking
yeah, you
about.
Who could forget Sporty Spice in these socks?
I know. They were sporty.
Yeah, I'd rip them off and use them as ankle socks.
Yeah.
I'm the fucking weirdo here,
No, your mom is.
mommy.
I would sometimes not pull it all the way up and then tuck under.
Wait, hang on, dude.
So show your foot.
Okay.
So I would pull the sock down. Like I wouldn't put it all the way up.
Pull the front of the sock out
yeah,
like a
and
tail.
then
you
fold
that
under.
You fold that under.
Yeah,
I can see
that's
that,
what you
too.
had to do before fucking Haynes got their shit together and started issuing out ankle socks.
That was a crazy time.
It was bonkers. Walking around in a pair of cargo shorts with knee eyes on. What the fuck's happening over here?
America was in disarray. All men walk around uncomfortable like we're women in shoes or something.
It was nuts.
This doesn't even fit. My shoes, my sock, foot's squeezed in here.
It was bonkers what you had to do before ankle socks. All right, let's run through a couple of questions. This one's been fucking bonkers. This one's from Insignificant Others. Have you ever taken your own koozie to a bar? Are you a koozie guy?
No, I'm not a koozie guy.
Yeah. If you do become
don't usually have the beer in my hand long enough for it to get warm.
I don't think a handle of Jack Daniels. They don't make koozies for those.
Did you ever put a T-shirt on your handle of Jack Daniels? I've seen people do it. People come to the shows that our live shows, and they bring their own koozie.
I got a friend. I got a friend who does it.
Yeah,
It's
I never
nuts.
got it.
I did. I went to college in Florida for a bit during my Eastern Seaboard extravaganza. And I was in a frat there.
It was a good weekend.
So I was a frat boy for. I was never a frat guy, but I was in a frat.
Sure.
And I'm sure that at that stage there was a little koozie action going on.
Yeah, but
nah,
nothing. Yeah.
I'm over that.
That's forgivable.
Yeah, of course. College was a wacky
It's a
time for
crazy
everybody.
time for everybody.
What's the most amount of alcohol you've ever snuck into an event or venue?
None. I'm sure I've done a water bottle of vodka, but
Somewhere, but yeah.
that's the most. I've never been a sneaker inner.
Really?
I could see you in a duster with fucking 9 handles on you. Like 2 kids in a trench coat trying to see a rated R movie.
I had a credit card on me that I thought my mom was paying. I had no problem fucking buying shit.
What are you talking about? This kid was paying retail. Nah, don't worry about this.
Hey, don't worry about it, fellas. I got us tonight. Bolly does.
Nah, just tell her it's an emergency. I had to go to the Pats game.
She's getting alerts on her computer. Oh, John, you foolish boy. Falling into my trap again. Are you a guy that would wear sneakers out of the store? You go in and get a new pair of sneakers, you wearing them out? You
As a
walking out
real
with them?
young kid, fuck yeah. Yeah, I got a pair
Wearing
of,
them out as a kid, you felt cool.
Yeah.
God, fucking pre-rec.
I got the Emmett Smiths. I had those. The pennies. I wore those out of the store for sure.
Yeah.
The Wayne Gretzky's, the little known sneaker.
I don't remember
It
those.
looks like a goddamn combat boot. It's
Yeah, it
insane.
can't be
I
cool.
think they were.
It's like an ice skate without the blade on it.
They were like LA Gears, and
I think I remember that.
Yeah, no, it's exactly what it was. It was nice
Yeah.
with the blade on it. It is fucking. That was one I had to wear that. So it comes with hockey laces.
Was LA Gear and LA Light Ups the
Holy
same company?
shit, these do not look cool.
Oh,
they
they
look like
stunk.
snowboard boots.
They're combat boots, dude. It looks
what
like.
in the fuck is that,
Fucking
dude?
Polish Marines over here.
I was gonna say it looks like some shit that Hitler Youth would wear.
That's got Canadian written all over it. That thing is tough.
just wearing those with a pair of like shorts and t-shirts to school. Looks like a fucking lunatic.
Yeah.
You wonder why I was wearing high socks
High
all the
socks, you need
time.
'em.
I'd get blisters on my shins from my Gretzky's.
I get blisters on my shins from my Gretzky's. But what about as an adult? Do you think that's lame if you wear them out of the store?
Fuck yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be in a position where you need to wear the shoes out of the store.
I did that maybe 2 weeks ago.
What are you talking? So what you went in there like?
It was barefoot.
Like on your rims of your fucking shoes.
I went in there in flip flops with socks on. I drove there. It was at a Dick's Sporting Good in Plymouth Meeting. I was going to buy new sneakers. I was going to get new sneakers, and I was going somewhere afterwards. So why would I wear my own sneakers? I wore my flip flops and my socks.
How many sneakers do you have?
One.
Two pair.
Yeah.
You have 2 pairs of sneakers.
I have 2 pair.
How many kids do you have?
Kids?
That's like a dad move. Like
Yeah. I got the ones I cut the grass in, and then the ones I go to work in.
What do I need more than 1 pair of sneakers for? I don't know. What if you're wearing a different color pants one day?
Nah, I got no kids.
I do. Yeah, no kids.
That's what you took out of that? You answered his
You know
joke?
we've met before, right?
I'm glad you think I can support a family now. I'm actually flattered. No, I got these Jones. These ones that I'm wearing right now. No socks.
You got there a pair of Adidas?
Yeah.
And those are hurting, though.
These are ready to
What
go.
did you say? You bought those like a few weeks ago?
These,
Did you go
these
visit
things
the
are-
Amazon in between?
No, I bought another
Did you
pair.
go off-roading again?
I bought another pair that I don't like that are in the trunk of my car.
Those things
So
look like
what's-
Feitelberg's mattress.
Feitelberg sitting on them things recently?
But his underwear sitting next to it.
I've gotten big into shoes now that I was always, that was a big thing for us. Being, so fucking poor, struggling comics was our shoes. We would literally we would trade shoes sometimes.
Yes, we
What?
would.
If I got a pair of shoes that didn't fit or something, we would wear them and be like, I don't like them. We'd give each other old shoes.
No
Especially if we had something coming up.
If-
He's got this coming up. Give him the jacket.
Yeah,
Give him that.
something.
yeah.
Yeah. We were sharing clothes and
Yeah.
shoe. It was bad. Or we had holes in our shoes all the time. So now, over the past 3 weeks, I've bought maybe 12 pairs of shoes.
Yeah, that's...
And I have the ones that I like, and I just buy 4 pairs.
I think. Oh,
These
actually, no. I thought
these are really these are all fucked up, but I have 4 of the same ones just still in the box from, and it's like my claim to fame. It's
Here's my problem with that. Why I don't have a bunch of pair, which I'd like to have a bunch of pair, is I go into
spend all your money on useless stuff.
fair enough. I go into a store like Dick's. They have these, and then you go back the next time, and they don't have them anymore. It's some other pair.
But if you like them, buy that pair online.
do they sell them like that? I thought it was they were like bagels. Like they made them some for a little while, then they stopped making them.
Sneakers?
Yeah.
Like, you went to
Everything's
bagels.
food.
What you're
at a pair of
saying
bacon, egg, and
isn't
cheeses.
wrong.
Like,
it's just wild to be like, I thought they were like bagels. like you're right. They are shoes have limited runs.
Yes, that's what I
Sure,
mean.
but you can still get them. Just because you're say
but
you
yeah,
go to
but-
your Dick's and your Dick's is out of that shoe, Dick's online somewhere still has those shoes.
Oh, well, that's-
or Pacific Sunwear or Foot Locker or somewhere.
Now, these don't have a name. How do I figure out what the name of the sneakers is?
The Air Diabetes.
Air insulins. So that's what I'm going to do. I like these sneakers. I'm going to go home and figure that out, and I'm going to order 5 pair. So I'm going to wear the same pair of sneakers.
A lot of I think you're thinking more of like the shoes that end up on StockX and shit like that. Like those are like the
He doesn't
limit.
know what that is. I don't know what that is. He doesn't know what that is.
Like it's
Is
like
that a Bitcoin?
Bitcoin?
Is it on TikTok? If it is,
They're like the exclusive Jordans and
No.
stuff like that come out on
No.
a drop.
He just
No.
thinks a pair of Adidas or yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like a few years. I think you got a little while.
Yeah.
Oh,
if
really?
you can buy a shoe at a finish line, you got
You
a
can
little
get that
while
shoe
to
for
buy
a while.
to keep
Oh,
buying
see,
that.
I thought
that
it was
brand.
like every
But-
couple of weeks they get rid of them.
It's not a salad bar.
Like how they put out like now Dunkin' Donuts has pumpkin this, pumpkin that.
Why are you
but in
that-
March it's
Why
gonna
does
go
it, why are
away.
you going to fresh baked goods for clothing? Why is that your equation?
I don't know. Fresh sneaks, fresh bagels.
Wait, Foley.
Sounds right.
What's the last thing you purchased online?
What's the last thing I?
Yeah, you're not an online guy, are
Me
you?
neither. I like that.
Oh, I purchased I got a
Hooker.
Done that. We used to get hookers just watch Sopranos with them.
What?
Yeah, we'd come with we just probably around the time I was fucking scamming credit cards in Southie. We just have hookers come over and me and my roommates we
just watch The Sopranos?
Yeah, they just come in and we'd be like, yeah, we're just gonna watch The Sopranos, and they'd be like, okay.
And you wouldn't have sex with them at all?
No, wouldn't even touch them. We're just giving them a little break. We'd be really fucked up. We'd be really drunk. We just thought it was funny, and it was our little inside joke. We thought it was hilarious, though.
I don't hate it. It's a pretty good bit.
Like they'd end up like at first, like the first 5 minutes, they're like, "What the fuck is happening?" And then they realized that we're just watching an episode of Sopranos. They got into it. They're like, "Hell yeah, this is sick!"
I thought I was going to miss it tonight.
Yeah, they kicked their feet up and it was like, "This is great."
That story came from me asking Foley what he bought online.
So I said I bought hookers.
And this guy's a pro.
He blurted it out like a 6-year-old. Yeah. Sometimes me and my friends think hookers want Sopranos. What? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd this guy say? What? To answer your question, to mature this up a little bit, the last thing I bought online was a die-cast X-Wing fighter for $136.
That's a Star Wars thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for maturing it up. You bought a Star Wars toy.
Die-cast metal. It's a collector's
You'll
item.
probably choke on it sometime.
Why?
What? Why you answered his joke and then fucking fact check mine? Because okay, there's multiple reasons. One, you're immature and you might choke on it. Two, you're fat and might think it's candy and eat it.
Yeah, that all checks out. That's why
I mean,
I'm having a good time.
all right, I got one more and then we can wrap it up. This has been fucking cuckoo bananas. This one I've never thought about. It's from Tom P, which is a fantastic indicator on trash or not, I feel. How do you pronounce Ralph Lauren?
Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren. Sorry.
You
sorry,
say
sorry.
Ralph Lauren.
Yes.
What do you say?
I don't know. What'd you say?
I said Lauren, but
He said it wrong. He said it trashy, right?
No, he says Ralph Lauren.
But he
I
said that.
I said Lauren, but Ralph
Yes,
Lauren is
but
how
he
it's,
did say.
It's I say it Lauren, but I think it is Ralph Lauren. I believe the correct pronunciation is Lauren. I say
Well,
Lauren.
that throws a wrench in the whole mix.
Yeah.
I feel like I thought it was Lauren, and the classy way would be Lauren. A little European on it. You know what I mean? Put a little pizzazz
I
on
think
it.
he's American, isn't he?
I would say Ralph Lauren. It's Ralph Lauren. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
Ralph Lauren.
It's Ralph Lauren. T-Bone, what do you got over there?
Hang on. Let me see if I can make this work. All right.
Ralph Lauren.
But
Lauren.
that's Google.
That is Google.
That's
saying
not
that.
yeah, but that's not how he pronounces
And that's
it.
fucking AI, too. That's Siri. I don't trust her. As far as I can throw
Here,
her.
pronounce Ralph.
There is another designer named Greg Lauren who I think he's
Ralph
possibly
Lauren.
Lauren. Ralph Lauren. Wow, that doesn't make sense. How do you pronounce Ralph Lauren? Here, hold on. Ralph Lauren.
I think it is. I think it is Ralph.
That guy
Lauren.
sounded like he had money, too.
I can hear his bottom jaw sticking out.
So which is like it's almost like fake, not trashy. Because I definitely said Lauren my whole life, and I think I fairly recently learned it's Lauren.
Okay.
When he said, how do you pronounce it, you said Ralph Lauren.
I said Lauren, but it's not. I think because I was just saying it correctly.
Right.
I think it's. I said Lauren.
Okay.
It's like the girl's name. Okay, so it's Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, I got an official statement from Ralph Lauren saying that it's pronounced Lauren like a girl's name.
Wow. Okay, so you're a jerk off if you say Lauren.
Yes.
Ralph.
You're trying to be
It's
fancy.
Ralph Lauren.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little like a lace curtain saying
Yeah.
Lauren.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like cannoli or something. Buddy, you're the fucking man.
This has been a fucking bananas one. Thank you
is
for.
my
I'm glad we got
absolute
you back.
pleasure.
It's been so long.
I'm glad I got to come in. I've never been in here before.
Yeah.
This
You
is-
have
we did it
proved-
Zoom.
You have proved little effort of why you are garbage royal.
Yeah.
Royalty.
Top notch, and maybe belongs in a mental institution. I'm not sure. I have to talk to his doctor.
Definitely a 30-day rehab facility. This much we know. What do you got coming up? Anything you want the folks out there to know? got
We
you
are
right here.
doing KFC Radio.
Oh,
obviously,
yeah.
is our podcast. We're doing the with you
New
guys.
York
We're not
Comedy
with you guys,
Festival.
but New York Comedy Festival. We are at the Gramercy Theater on November
Get that.
12th. Friday. I think it's like the earlier show. I think it's like 7 p.m. I don't know exactly, but
6:30. I was talking to KFC last night.
6:30 it
about
is. Friday, November 12th. That is our show in the city, and come on out. It's gonna be awesome. I think we're looking on hiring a circus act to open for us.
Oh,
so
baby.
we're going.
Jesus.
We got to clear things. We're gonna hire. They're gonna be naked for it. Apparently, no nudity allowed at the Gramercy Theater. So we're
That's
trying
it,
to-
I'm out.
We're trying to figure out what we can have naked circus people do on stage, but it's gonna be a hell of a show. It's gonna be a hell of a night.
Absolutely.
great.
That's fantastic, buddy. Gramercy Theater. Look at that.
Looking forward to it.
Fucking don't miss that one, gang. Kippy, what do you got for him?
Same thing. Philly and New York. Philly's almost sold out. There's, maybe we're talking about 30 tickets left in Philly. Get those fucking tickets. New York, also part of the New York Comedy Festival. We're going to be at Gotham on November 9th at 7 p.m. Get those fucking tickets. That will sell out, and then we're going dark for a little bit. No, we're not. I just lied. We picked up 3 more dates. We're going to be in upstate New York in December. But that's it.
Gang, we love you. We'll see you next week.
Peace.